Logos are an important part of any brand or business. You see those golden arches and think McDonald's, or you see that check mark and think Nike. It's the first step towards building a trustworthy relationship between you as the brand and your supporters, which is why I made my logo me spinning out of control. But companies have been following this trend of purposefully ruining their logo for the sake of ripping away any and all personality, but disguising it as creating a more minimalistic look. Like Cracker Barrel. What the heck is this? The old logo was perfect. Cracker Barrel themselves say that the whole point of the restaurant was to give people a place where they feel at home, relax in a rocking chair, challenge their friends to a game of checkers, socialize, and enjoy a meal made with care. And the old logo felt like exactly that. It gave the vibe of a place to meet with neighbors, play some old-timey games, and munch on some buttermilk biscuits. This new one, though? There was no such vibe. This had no essence of rural America, no essence of buttermilk biscuits. People were upset. So much so that not even 2 weeks later, Cracker Barrel reverted back to their old logo. As they should have. Because while their original logo, like founding logo, was just text, I mean, come on, you can't argue that this logo just captures that old country feeling perfectly. If you wanted to make a minimalistic logo rebrand, Google, Lenovo, and Logitech have done it the best. See, to me, tech companies are like the only ones who can pull off a sleek and minimalistic redesign, because it kind of just makes sense. As time goes on, technology is becoming more efficient and less clunky, and sleek logos reflect that progression. Now, not all tech companies can pull this off, but these three specifically have done an excellent job with it. Wait a second. These are just the same font! You lost some points, but these are still good logos. What isn't a good tech company logo is Discord. Guys, for those that don't know, Discord was designed for gamers who are frustrated with the clunkiness of apps like TeamSpeak or Skype, and their old logo font really felt like a place for gamers. Now, they didn't try to execute their mascot like Cracker Barrel, and I do appreciate that. But it just kind of feels like their new logo abandons their original demographic. I don't know if this is going to make sense to anyone else, but just hear me out. Doesn't this logo just feel like it could be associated with typical gamer games like Call of Duty or Counter-Strike? This one just feels childish. Like, hang on. You see what I mean? Also, Ninja, what the heck is this? You had the perfect logo. I know you said it's because this one felt too aggressive, but this was already a great minimalistic redesign of this one. Like, this logo was good, but this one was clean. This one... Where did his face go? Why is it just hair? Bring back the old logo and give some of the hair to Julius Pringle, because his barber really did him dirty. Yes, that is his real name. Seriously, how much simpler could you make this? Okay, yeah, fine. How much simpler could you make this and make it look good? His barber did so badly, they took the details out of his mustache. Hey, editing Miko here. Currently editing in the sound booth. How long did it take you guys to realize that this was his bow tie and that's why the text looked like this? Like, look at this. Look at the text. And then look at this. I was looking at this and I was like, that's a bow tie. They took the bow tie off of my boy along with his hair. But no, they just made it the text. It doesn't even look, it took me so, listen, like, I'm a Pringles enjoyer, okay? But I mean, don't ask me why I was eating Pringles in here, but like, look, maybe it's because it's like, it blends in with the rest of the can, but it took me so long to realize that this was a bow tie. Why? Anyway, I don't get it. I don't understand why companies are feeling the need to remove the lighting effect of their logos. Like, even if they don't absolutely obliterate their brand. They're sucking away so much character out of their logos by just making them look boring and flat. There's nothing interesting here. And they all use the same font! Hang on, Miko, isn't your logo flat too? I'm a 2D animated guy. My logo is just me. This, on the other hand, is just purposefully taking away the fun and character from iconic logos for the sake of... Why? I don't know how to end this video. Okay, bringing it back to a bit more of a positive tone. The last video went insane. It was my first video ever to reach 1,000 views. That's so crazy. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. And also, 200 subscribers on the channel. Woo! That's crazy. Anyway, I'm working on the next video. A hint: 4-leaf clover. Goodbye.